We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here. Happy to be here again. Ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the Clippers. At power. Now, introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At forward, 6'7".
Hello from 2K. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Pal and George are out on the wings. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Big Dog in at point guard. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Count the basket.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
DeRozan outside. Here's Big Dog. He played a great game against Indiana. Vucevic, it's good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
About a minute into this first quarter. DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Nice shot by Harden.
James Harden.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
DeRozan outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Big Dog. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 9.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Vucevic against Zubac. Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot that he'll shoot 2.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
George hits them both. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down the team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Now here's George. 37 points his last time out. To the paint. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here's Big Dog. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Great D that time from Zubats.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Harden surveying the D. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 13. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic gets the 3 to fall.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Pass to Zubats. Powell against Levine. Now here's George. Down low. Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Big Dog passes to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Harden misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Big Dog. Good.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. For 3, George. He buries it from 3. George has got 7.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Harden. Here's Powell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Big Dog passes to Levine. Here's Big Dog. Outside, Williams from downtown. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Tucker. George outside. Back to Tucker. Takes the 3. Powell's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Big Dog. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
And so here is Chicago, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside, Williams sinks it from distance. Williams has got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Powell outside. Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
George, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Big Dog. Left side, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Tries again. And Vucevic lays it up and in. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
In this league, we have to stay active.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Powell. 8 points in his last time out. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Big Dog in it to 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks to a Big Dog in their last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 27 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Powell against Levine. Powell's shot is off. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. 8-point game. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Three-pointer, Harden. Big Dog pulls it in. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. DeRozan passes to Big Dog. And here's Levine. Now Vucevic shoots over Zubac. They get the rebound. Here's Big Dog. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Shot from the mid-range. Nice shot by George. George has got 11 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Big Dog. Back to Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Harden. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Levine. Oh, Levine converts it close.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Clippers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Kicks it to George. The 3-ball. Back to Harden. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
The drive by Harden. Good. Harden's got 21 points in the game.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over George. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
No one covering. Powell's got 5.
Good play by Powell. Just a strong field to take the 3 that time.
Big Dog passes to DeRozan. Williams with it. Rebounded by James Harden.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area and the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 5. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Big Dog. Kicks it to DeRozan. They need this. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. Out to Powell. 3-pointer. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got his 4th rebound in this one. Powell against Levine. Pass to Big Dog. To the inside. Zubac with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Outside, Williams. Levine surveys the D. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Norman Powell. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the 3-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Now here's Zubac. Coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota. Here's Powell. Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's DeRozan. Bulls keep it alive. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Levine. Over Zubac. Vucevic gets the bucket. Now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up 3. And join us right back here after the break.
That's the end of the first half with the score: the Bulls 63, the Clippers 66.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Powell and George are out on the wings. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden. And Williams punches it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
They get it back. Kicks it to George. And the ball out of play. Bulls will have it. And we're getting close to the end of the regular season. Let's take a peek at how the Rookie of the Year race looks. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. That's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. It's good.
James
Set up
Harden.
beautifully by George.
3 points.
George has got 4 assists now tonight. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than 3 times. He's had an outstanding career.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Powell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Third personal
And Norman
foul.
Powell, he is compact and powerful.
Shooting for the
and able to
Clippers.
take that hit.
Norman Powell at the line for 1.
And that one misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Now here's Harden, guarded closely. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to George. Here's the 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, Paul George, no problem pulling up well behind the three-point line to knock him down.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over George. Inside, DeRozan.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Harden from outside. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Six on the shot clock. For the tie. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Powell. Tips it up. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And he hits it to tie the game. Big Dog's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Harden. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Powell in the post. Defended by DeRozan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tucker, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Vucevic. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
George hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Clippers trail. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Deflected.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Up and in on the layup.
Paul George.
George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Had to get it away, and he did. LaVine with the quick release.
Powell finds Harden. Pulls it from the top of the key. Kept alive. Zubac. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Big Dog passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screen and rolls.
Powell against LaVine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Some changes for Chicago. Fontecchio comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for LaVine. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fontecchio. George defending. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. George outside. And Metu pulls it down. Chicago leading. Green in the post. Zubac there. Great D that time from Zubac. George, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Green, the pass to Big Dog. And he's going for the oop here. And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
For the Clippers, Paul George taking 2 shots.
George hits them both. And Chicago has possession. They lead by 4. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Here's Fontecchio, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Down low. And George with the jam.
What a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
Here's Big Dog. 12 points for him. Pass to Fontecchio. Shoots over George. The Clippers grab the miss.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Fontecchio. Releases. And again, no good by Chicago. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim and refusing to give.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The jump hook, it doesn't go for him. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Big Dog in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Williams against Harden. Kicks it to George. Back to Harden. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
LaVine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
For Chicago, Zach LaVine.
He does not get the second one.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Clippers lead by 1. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to LaVine from the arc. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
4 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to George. Over DeRozan. The bank shot, no good for Chicago. They've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
From Patrick Williams.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Plumlee. The steal. Levine against Powell. Here's Big Dog. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Levine. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
On the wing, Harden. Back to George. Powell, left side. On the wing, Harden. Powell outside. Count the basket and the foul.
Zach Levine.
It's on Zach Levine.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that
Shooting
bump.
for the Clippers, Norman Powell at the line for one.
That one falls for Powell. For Chicago, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Big Dog passes to Vucevic.
In terms of pure scores, Vucevic, one of the best in the game.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Powell outside. 5 to shoot, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. DeRozan outside. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
Assist from
George passes to Zubac. Pass to Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Battles for the finish. Zach Levine.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
James Harden. 3 shots.
And he nails the third. And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden. Big Dog passes to Levine. From behind the arc. Oh, that was a bomb from Levine.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And here's Harden. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and we know how dangerous Harden is from 3. Can't give him this corner spot.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Harden. 3-pointer, Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Harden can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
The offensive rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to George. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Big Dog can't get it to go.
hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Big Dog. Right side, Levine launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Powell. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And the basket by DeRozan.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Pass to Plumlee. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine passes to Vucevic. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Zubac. DeRozan against George. Misses from close range.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
And Harden with the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so here are the Clippers. The Clippers trail. Powell outside. And it's good. 2 points. Powell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Now, Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
On the wing, Levine. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. George outside. Here's Harden. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Nice shot by Harden.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over George. They get it again.
Look to a machine like Boots when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
And the Clippers call time here.
Make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
And now let's present our new balanced player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
DeMar DeRozan, third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5.
Paul George, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Big Dog passes to Vucevic, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. George against DeRozan. Harden from outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 6th assist of the night. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. DeRozan right side. Pass to Big Dog. Outside for Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Vucevic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's clutch. A veteran in this league, Vucevic has been in this situation many times throughout his career.
George, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 6-point lead. Lets it fly from 18. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
And he lobs it up top. And then Harden with the jam.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. So it's Chicago now. 6-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 00.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th. George passes to Harden. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
And that's an intentional foul.
3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables. Those were your Bulls kids.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Harden to pass to George. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Levine.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Big Dog. Outside for Levine. So the Bulls win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And that's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching.
The shirt looking good out there.
Here we go.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Kispert is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. And it's Big Dog into the point. Here we are, Smitty, right smack dab in the dog days of the season. How are the bodies feeling, you think, at this stage of the schedule?
Kevin, if they tell you everyone's 100% healthy, that's just not true. Avoiding major injuries is huge for a team, but all players deal with aches and pains throughout the course of the season.
And a little mano-a-mano. Bagley, unwilling to back down, forces the issue there and gets it to go.
Now, here's DeRozan, Big Dog, off with the layup. Kuzma against Williams. Kuzma passes to Kispert. Here's DeRozan. Here's Big Dog. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Big Dog. Clock at 6. Oh, Vucevic in position. And the layup's good off the glass.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Down low. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Kept alive. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Poole. To the paint, here's DeRozan. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Rugged way to make a bucket, but DeRozan doesn't mind working inside.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Here they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Lovable.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kuzma kicks to Bagley. 11 feet away. It's deflected. Big Dog the pass to Williams. And it's blocked.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. Lays it up and banks it in.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Big Dog the pass to Vucevic, and he makes that one. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's DeRozan. Backs down the step back J.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Washington calls timeout.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Now, here's Kispert. 11 points last game. And here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. Finished off the break. DeRozan's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Poole. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
On the wing, DeRozan. Levine looking around. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Levine's got his second bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here is Poole. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Goes up to the stripe. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. 11-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that.
Now, here's Poole, following the miss by DeRozan.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Chicago leading by 9. DeRozan in the corner. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Dog. No good on the triple. For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Poole. Another shot. Bagley, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Poole, and Vucevic throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Poole. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Kuzma passes to Bagley. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
Outside Williams. Out to DeRozan. The trade. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Five on the clock. Pass to Vucevic. Misses the 3. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Kuzma. Nailed from three-point land.
Kuzma is this focused. He shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
Big Dog the pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Avdia with it. Still yet to score. Here's Bagley. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Big Dog the pass to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky, luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is... The Bulls leading by 12. You'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Big dog is out there with Zach Levine. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
That's tipped. Bagley kicks to Jones. Lets it go from 11.
I like how Vooch uses his size on defense, creating some strong coverage.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bagley with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Wizards trail by 14. Jones looking for an opening. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Gotta credit the finishing skills of Jones. Fantastic work scoring in a difficult spot.
Washington shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there. He knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 14. And that one, good. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
When you're a 6-footer like Tyus Jones, that floater is a big shot to have.
And DeRozan kicks to Williams. Out to DeRozan. And he banks in the lane. DeRozan's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
Yes, that goes in. Jones has got 10 points. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's Big Dog. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Levine. From deep. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Floats it up for Williams. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Washington calls timeout. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Wizards trail by 15. Jones dishes to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Chicago has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Right wing, the wide open look here for Vucevic. No good from outside. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Outside, Jones. Floats one up. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Wizards trail by 15. Outside, Jones. Over Levine. And again, Washington, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Washington's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now, here's Kuzma. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Jones. Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long. He's tough to get a shot over.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the #2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
Now here's LaVine. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Really owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Bagley the pass to Jones. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
When Tyus is hitting like this, it's good for everyone. Great to see him so involved.
DeRozan on the wing. It's over Avdia. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Jones. 14 points from him the last game against Houston. No good that time. Nice D from Big Dog. The Bulls leading by 20. Bean passes to Williams. Second shot opportunity. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Dog. 10 points for him. And Vucevic throws it down.
Using the height and wingspan there, Vuce is able to get up and punch that one off the lob.
The pass to Bagley. Poole against LaVine. Looking to get back on track here. And they'll get another chance.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Outside DeRozan. Kick out to LaVine. Baseline drive, and the jumper is on the mark. LaVine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Poole bounce pass. DeRozan against Bagley. A shot that time, not on target. DeRozan passes to Big Dog. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pass to Big Dog. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. He kicks it to Jones. Now, here's Avdia. Vucevic defending. Jones, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room. And again, Washington, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Wizards making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Shemet. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Vucevic can't hit.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Caruso. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Inside, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Fontecchio, and the shot goes down. Fontecchio's got his second basket of the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 10. Pass to Fontecchio. Hits it from three-point range. Fontecchio's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Vucevic. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Kispert in the corner. To end the drought, it's hauled in by Big Dog. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Caruso, the pass to Fontecchio. 1:37 left to play here in the half. Over in the corner, Caruso. Now, here's Shamet, defended by Caruso. Passes to Baldwin. Kispert with it. Scoreless thus far. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Timeout called, the Bulls. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club.
So it's the Chicago Bulls riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
46.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Big Dog is checked in for the Bulls. Taking a look at the Wizards. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Kispert is out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Bagley in the center position. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Ordered that three, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates in that green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Just ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
The green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Let's go. Good shot.
Yes.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina. So here's Portland's starting group. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Then it's Henderson. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamari in at the four-man position. And for the Bulls, on the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Big Dog in at the one. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to DeRozan. Over Thibault. And it's DeRozan missing. DeRozan against Thibault. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible ability, DeRozan in this game just continues to age like fine wine.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Now here's Henderson. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Big Dog passes to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Vucevic with it. Henderson picks him up. Vucevic's shot is off.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Simons. Offensive board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside Levine to the left wing. Here's Big Dog. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Simons. Denied by DeRozan.
The experience of DeRozan a step ahead of the shooter.
Here's Levine. Counted.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And the Trailblazers call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Portland, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
Checking out the Trailblazers, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
Yeah, it's frustrating everyone, the players, the coaches, the fan. There was this idea that they might struggle, but I think the reality is starting to set in.
Here's Big Dog. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Big Dog. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Well, for so long, we heard calls from the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, B.A., but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
Here's Big Dog, DeRozan outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes, shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
Ooh, poked away. Big Dog passes to DeRozan. Here's Big Dog. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Time for the 2K leaderboard, showing numbers from the second half of the season. Teams that love to run. Number 1, the Bulls.
They've looked great since the All-Star break, pushing the pace and trying to punish teams in transition, and it's been working.
Pass to Thibault. Henderson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. The 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Portland. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Simons. Oh, we're in the thick of it right now, RJ. Just the latter part of the schedule remaining. And for some, the most important part of the schedule.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. This is when teams start to kick it into high gear and hit their stride. Not too early, though. You got to save some for the postseason.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Williams from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers, trailing by 5. And it's Simons missing. The Bulls have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Pass to Big Dog. The kick out to White. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. That shot missing. Good work defensively by White. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Vucevic against Ayton. Here's Big Dog. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Henderson. And he drives. Oh, hey, how about that?
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
DeRozan passes to Big Dog. And there it is for him. Big Dog's got 5.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamari. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's DeRozan. And that one's long.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Shoots over Thibault. And it's DeRozan missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Henderson, the pass to Simons. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timeout called. Portland. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Chicago leading. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4. Levine against Simons. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Kamare, covered by Vucevic. Kamare, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Inside, here's Big Dog. Williams grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Henderson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Simons against Levine. There's the triple. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. For Portland, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Simons. Shoots over Levine. And it's Simons missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
The putback. It's good on the putback. Big Dog's got 9.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He tallied 10 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. They look like a team on a mission. No one wants to play these guys right now, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Timeout called. Portland. Their last encounter was in Portland.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Simons passes to Thybulle. Simons with it, guarded by Vucevic. And it's Simons missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
To the inside. It's a one-on-one situation. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Robbed. They've got numbers. Here's Levine, plenty of space. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
They get it back. Here's Williams. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Williams passes to Big Dog. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Big Dog's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Simons. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Pass to Henderson. And he's going for the... Oh, hello! Time Lord with the oop.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now DeRozan, covered by Thibault. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
At the line for Chicago.
DeRozan hits them both. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, VA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Levine takes off. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Big Dog. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Simons. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Now here's Thibault. No made baskets yet. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at Chicago, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
When I look at Chicago, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
And in an early year, maybe they were catching some teams by surprise. But now, everyone knows how strong they are, and they are still rolling along.
Now here's Simons. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Henderson outside to end the drought. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Now off the inbound. That's good on the jumper. Big Dog's got 8 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Henderson. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Henderson.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Here's Big Dog. 15 points in the game. And here's Levine. Over Thibault. And he dunks it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Henderson. Give him 8 points now. And Aiden gets it to go.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Big Dog passes to Vucevic. Henderson with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Simons against White. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something.
So it's Chicago, a sizable lead, 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot there.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, the Bulls 65, the Trailblazers 51.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Bulls shooting around 53%, a nice number. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Big Dog in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Simons against Levine. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Thibault. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They led by as many as 18. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Levine. That one's good for 2. Levine's got 16 points.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Simons outside. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And they're running. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Henderson outside. Pass to Thibault. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Henderson outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Aiden. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line. And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch, has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together. A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Outside Levine. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Vucevic, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Booch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And he sinks the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now, and the Trailblazers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Henderson outside. Into the lane. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Timeout to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball.
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Outside Thibault. Back to Henderson. Pass to Thibault. Vucevic with the steal. Down low. Here's Big Dog. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Kamari. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Henderson misses. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the middle. Big Dog. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Scoot Henderson.
At the line for 2, number 00.
And that one misses. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Thibault against DeRozan. Thibault passes to Ayton. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Outside, Williams. Here's Levine. Gets a very good look and converts. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The open shot, Henderson. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes it inside. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. For Portland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Ayton, no good. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Vucevic in the post. He's covered by Ayton. And that one is stopped right through.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Outside Thibault. Simons against Levine from the wing. And it's Simons missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. High arcing shot. They get it again. Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Big Dog passes to Williams. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers on the move. It's tipped. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 19 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Big Dog, covered by Thibault. Williams on the wing, and stolen by Williams. Simons outside. Pass to Ayton. Over Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, our 2K leaderboard showing the best free throw shooters since the break. Fourth, Zach LaVine.
Over the second half of the season, he's been locked in at the line.
Fontecchio's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Brogdon comes in for Simons. Ayton hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Well, the Bulls shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Big Dog, defended by Henderson. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Montecchio's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that one's good. Sharp.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Over to the wing. Pass to Big Dog. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't comfortable.
Here's Simons. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the four. Williams with it. Henderson picks him up. To the paint. Here's Big Dog. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Simons. Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Outside for Henderson. For three. Knocks down the triple.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's Big Dog. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the inside. Now the Blazers moving it up. Thibault against Williams. Here's Kamare. Misses off the right iron. Here's DeRozan. Simons with a rebound. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Levine's got 20. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog. Williams from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Simons. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Levine. Driving to the basket. The putback. And Levine right there for the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. 15-point game. Simons outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog. Left side, Levine. Plenty of space. And he connects with a jumper. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Bulls.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen on the Trailblazers head coach talking to his team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Out to Simons. uses the glass to finish the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog, defended by Henderson. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
From the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Levine against Simons. Nice D from Levine.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And here's Simons outside. Again, Simons missing.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Ayton passes to Henderson. Six to shoot. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Henderson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Here's Big Dog. Stolen by Ayton. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And he lobs it up. And Ayton with the stuff.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Outside Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Telling you, every time Zach Levine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Inside, here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got 16 in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Williams' shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Ayton against Vucevic. Henderson outside. 5 on the clock. And rejected. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Big Dog. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach Levine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Henderson. He's off on the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Out to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Kamari. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet.
And
fearful. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Simons outside. On target from range.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Levine. With the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kamare's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Kamare.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Big Dog. Outside, Williams. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Henderson. They get it back. Count it.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Big Dog. Defended by Henderson. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Kamare, second personal foul.
First free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for the Bulls, hat-trick.
And he makes both free throws. Now Simons. Outside Thibault. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. Here's Big Dog. Out to the right wing. And Williams punches it home.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night. There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Blocked! Here's Big Dog. Pass to Metu. Over Williams. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
We'd like to say thank you.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh, okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP.
Right.
MVP. Oh.
Good defense.
Oh, don't grab that. That's the game. That's the game.
On a steal.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The main event is kicking into motion. From Toyota Center in Houston, the Bulls taking on the Rockets. For the Bulls, the best win percentage in the league. Welcome, everyone, to Noche, and a look at the Bulls starting lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Big Dog in at the 1. And for the Rockets, the pairing up front, Smith in Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
There's Big Dog. DeRozan passes to Big Dog. Good on the shot.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates. Knew exactly where to find that open man.
Green with the ball. Smith outside. On the wing, Brooks. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Chicago. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at New York. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out Chicago, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Another miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's in there. Big Dog's got his second basket.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Green deciding where to go with it. No good on the 3.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Stolen by Thompson. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside, Green steps back and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Portland.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner. You've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Big dog. Great D that time from Green.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Big dog, the pass to DeRozan. There's Big Dog, led by Green. Back to DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. I don't know how many guys have bitten on DeRozan's pump fake over the years, but I do know it's a bunch of them, and because that fake is so good, it's a weapon for him.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Rockets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson in the post. Guarded by Levine. Now the Bulls with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Big dog, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Chicago leading by 6. Oh, Vucevic in position and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Taking a look at Chicago, they are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
Rockets trail by 6. Smith the pass to Thompson. Now here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5.
Quick release for the rookie. Green making it look easy.
Outside, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Green gets it to go.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Green. Oh, Vucevic in position, hammers the alley-oop through.
Capable of finishing off those alley-oops. Throw it in Vucevic's area, and he's going to go get it for you.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, They just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Bulls on D. Green finds Brooks. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. Over Levine. Thompson misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Smith surveying the D. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Count it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Green. And he gets it back. Now here's Brooks. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's DeRozan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Big Dog in at the point. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Big Dog in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He had 27 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely done. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Vucevic. Şengün with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Holiday, no one around him. It's good from long range. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Holiday. He was all alone on that one. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Passes it to Levine. 13 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. Houston leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Smith. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 7 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Outside Williams. Pass to Big Dog. drives in. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Smith. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to Levine. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. A shot by Tate with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Smith, no luck. Bulls trail by 6. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Well, you've got to love the shot selection lately. I mean, this team, the ball is finding the open man.
Here's Big Dog. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Yeah, his big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
Here's Levine. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
You know, when you think of Zach Levine, his scoring comes to mind immediately. But he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Brooks checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. Green, the pass to Thompson. Şengün with the ball. Smith finds Green. Out to Thompson. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Outside DeRozan. Carries it from 3-point range. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Incoming! Who wants one? You gotta get loud!
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's right around 9 points a night, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Shots good by Green.
Green is a made bucket getter. His number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Outside Williams fires for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Green. Levine against Thompson. He dishes it to Brooks. Over DeRozan. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
From deep, Green. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
DeRozan on the wing. Over Brooks. Up again. Şengün with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Thompson right side. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
There's Big Dog, guarded by Green. In the corner, it's Levine. Let's go. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Levine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And Green puts up a deep three from outside off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Levine just going to work. Talented, finishing inside.
And for Houston, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Green. That shot is off. Nice D from Williams. The pass to Levine. He kicks it to DeRozan. There's Big Dog, covered by Smith. Big Dog, the pass to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Green against Levine. Green dishes to Smith. Rebound by Williams. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. And there's the feed to DeRozan. Fades back. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Rockets trail. And the whistle blows. It's going to be in DeMar DeRozan. It's his third foul of the game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Then for the Bulls. Fontecchio's checked in. And it's Kobe White in for Levine. Here's Eason. Great D that time from Vucevic. Well, Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Fontecchio. Brooks covering. Over in the corner, Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Easton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Jalen Green. He's really been playing well.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. The Bulls also changing it up. That's who's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Big Dog. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
55.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, guys, what can you